I'm going to get into the D dominant 7 chord today, but first I want to just remind you. So a D7 chord is a D dominant 7 chord, right? Maybe a better way of naming this chord, which hardly anyone ever says, is this: D major minor 7. And the reason this is I think this is better is because you have a D major right here, right? We've got D major is what we've got, and then we're adding on to this a minor 7th. So we have, D, F sharp, A, and then we're going to add the minor 7th, and that's going to be C. And I just like this because it is more descriptive and it tells you exactly what is in the chord. It's just like if someone says a D half diminished 7 chord, okay? That's fine if you understand what it means to be diminished, but it doesn't really describe, at least not clearly, what is actually going on. You have to understand what a diminished chord is in order to understand what exactly is going on here. It's actually better, it's much better, more descriptive to call this a D minor 7 flat 5, even though this is imperfect, because when you say D minor 7, you think, oh, D, F, A, and then we've got a C on top. But no, we don't have the A because we got a flat 5. So, it's imperfect, but it's actually more descriptive and more accurate than this. So I'm just going to say no to that and yes to this, even though they both mean the same thing. Okay, so with that being said, little excursion there. Let's get into what exactly is in a D dominant 7 chord or a D major minor 7 chord. So we're going to start here on D. We're going to do a D major chord, so we need a major third, that's F sharp, and then a minor third, that's going to be your A. So we have a major chord right here, D, F sharp, A, and then we need the minor 7th interval on top, so we have a C, that's 10 half steps, and that's your chord, D, F sharp, A, C.